Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but that's okay. We're going to start with something fun today. I'm going to show you guys how I got all glammed up for my photo shoot. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to start by priming my face using my NYX First Base Primer. And because I did have this look on all day, I'm going to use my Milk of Magnesia. I typically don't use it in the winter because it dries out my skin, but for today I am. So now I'm going to add my foundation, and I'm using Shape Tape by Tarte, and I'm going to go over that using my MAC Studio Fix. So after my foundation is all applied, I'm just going to go ahead and start on my brows. I'm going to make sure everything is combed out and going the same way, and I'm just going to start filling them in. So now that my brows are filled in, I'm just going to set them using my Control Freak by NYX, and then I'm going to go over that with my Maybelline Rocket Power Mascara. So now I'm going to apply my concealer. I do like to overdraw my brows a little bit just in case I overdo it with the concealer. It'll just balance it out, but you know, to each his own. You can draw your eyebrows accurate to shape, or you can overdraw them a little bit like me. So now we're just going to blend out that concealer. Make sure you blend, blend, and blend again. There's nothing worse than having a sharp contour line around your eyebrows. So ladies, make sure to blend. So now it's time for some eyeshadow. I'm going to first start by priming my eyes using some concealer. Then I'm going to go in with my Just a Crush eyeshadow palette by Morphe. This was my first time using this palette, and I'm very, very impressed with the results. So now that my shadow is applied, I'm just going to go over it using some silver glitter, and I'm just going to lightly dab it on. I didn't want to prime my eyes or anything because I didn't want it too thick. So I literally do clumsy stuff like this all the time because I always forget that I have makeup on my hand, but it was super easy to fix, and you guys can see how I cleaned it up next. So I just gently use the makeup wipe, and then I go over it with my foundation brush, but I didn't add any more foundation to it. I just used what was already on there and just went back over that spot. So now I'm just going to start contouring my face. I always like to apply my contour before my concealer because it just gives a better blend to me than doing it the opposite way. So now I'm going to set my face. I'm going to start off by priming it using some matte setting spray by NYX, and then I'm going to go over it with my banana powder by Makeup Revolution. So while my face is setting, I usually apply my lashes, and I applied them off camera because I just could not get my angles right. But I promise you guys I will show you how I put my lashes on and set them in a later video. So now I'm just going to wipe off that excess powder using my foundation brush, and to make sure everything is well blended, I'm going to go back over it with my buffing brush. So now I'm adding my bronzer. Typically I put on finishing powder first and then bronzer, but it was 7:30 in the morning and I just wasn't functioning properly. So here we are. So now I'm just gonna add a little bit of blush to my face, and I use Love Thing by MAC. So this is always my favorite part of my beat, and that's applying the highlight. And for this look, I use Gold Deposit by MAC because I didn't want too bright of a highlight in my pictures. So now I'm just going to put a little mascara on my bottom lashes, and then after this you guys are going to see me reset my brows. And it looks like I'm using the same mascara, but I promise you it's two different colors. I use Blackest Black on my lashes, and I use Brownish Black on my brows. So now I'm just going to set my look using my Prep and Prime by MAC. And I did go over that using my Urban Decay Slick, but I did not record it, of course. So now I'm going to apply my lips. I'm just going to start off by lining it with a dark brown liner. Then I'm going to go over that using my Slip Tease by NYX. And then I'm going to also go over that using my Butter Gloss in the color Praline. And it's also by NYX. So you don't need a lot of gloss for this look. I'm just running out of it, so I had to go over my lips a little bit more than you usually would. So this is my finished look and a couple pictures from my photo shoot. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed this video. The rest of the pictures will be up on my Instagram page. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.